Alright, well, we're done with that, I guess. I guess it's time for a new route. How far did we get? Okay, so we got all the way Artisan? Was there anything in Artisan? That was the gym leader, right? Was Artisan the grass gym leader?
I think so.
Oh god. I cannot
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, the dude with the fucking thorny hair.
Okay, I could have sworn that was further... I get... This is why I do not like the gym, like, variations in this game, because they start with bug and then go to grass, and I never got the thing about getting rock and ground types mixed up. That always made sense to me. Bug and grass are too similar for my taste. Like, they're both of their types are symbolized by the color green, just slightly different color greens. They're both weak to fire and flying and not really ice, but they share a lot of similar weaknesses and stuff. I get those two mixed up probably more than I should. Okay, so now we're in Artisan, so we're gonna head in a sort of northward direction towards Lavincia. So we are going to... Okay, wait. Which Pokemon did we get from East... Was it East or West Province 1? I can't even remember. Was it Roxanne? I think it was Roxanne. West Province 1. So we actually have a chance to catch something here now. So I should probably figure out what actually can appear here, huh? Yeah, and we'll keep Metacardio out, because it can probably paralyze, maybe. Alright. I haven't had to do this in a while. Can I... My phone? Hello? Phone? Open up. There we go. West? Or wait, no, we're on East now. I want to bring this up while there's a lull and Pilot's doing his own thing. So I applied to a job to be a oh god. To be a 911 operator.
Oh.
Yeah, so one of the things, they gave me a fuck ton of tests, and I'm pretty sure I failed most of them, but like one of the things that kept catching me off guard was they have to, they have to direct people down streets and which way to go and such. I kept switching up east and west, which is something I've done my entire life, but I usually am able to remember it. However, this was like a timed test. Like, you have to do it in such a quick fashion that similar to what a 911 operator would have to do. I could not do it. I kept getting caught up on that. Like, I kept on like mixing up east and west, and I'm like, fuck. There's no easy way. I've never learned an easy way to separate east and west. Like, left and right is, left and right I just know, but I've always learned that you do the hand thing.
Yeah.
L is on the left side. You just gotta have things like that. I know north and south. North and south is easy. East and west, I have no idea if anybody has any like clue to help, what I always think of, and it takes me a second because I have to do it this way, I always remember that the west coast of United States is the west coast, and the east coast of the United States is the east coast. I don't know why I have to relate it to the country, but, like, that's the only way I can remember it 100% of the time. Alright, so, looking at the spawns for this area, we have a couple new Pokemon. Cyclizar, we have Paldean Tauros, Applin, what level are we at? I'm gonna say we'll skip on anything that's higher than our level. We got Tadbulb, the new Toadschool, which I'm not a huge fan of, but Veluza, those are all the fixed spawn. If we want a Terra-type battle, the ones for our level, there's a Grass-type Floette, a Dragon-type Salandit, which could be really good if we find a female one. And then as for just random Pokemon, the list includes, but is not limited to, Pikachu, Venonat, Tauros, Skiploom, Murkrow, Pineco, Dunsparce, Teddiursa, Makuhita, Azurill, Gulpin, Swablu, Shuppet, Shellos, Deerling, Fletchinder, Litleo, Skiddo, Yungoos, Gumshoos, Oricorio, Boonsweet, Steenie, Komala, Rookidee, Corvusquire, Applin, Lechonk, Oinkalone, Spidops, Pomo, Tondamouse, Squawkabilly, Knackley, Charcadet, Tadbulb, Wattrel, Shroodle, Toadschool, Cyclizar, and Veluza. So, looking at our team, I'm not super enthused about Cappy being here, but I don't really see a good replacement from this list. I would like a Psychic or a Fairy to come along and, you know, be there for us. I'm looking at Applin or Wattrel. No, probably not Wattrel, actually. Actually, Corvusquire, Rookidee and Corvusquire, because I know those are those were in the last game, but we didn't get a chance to use one. Steel Flying's not bad. Plus, we don't have either of those types represented in our team. The Salandit could be good, and I really want to try for the Salandit, but again, if it's a male, then it's basically pointless to us. Plus, we've already got a fire type anyway. I don't know. Any of these other ones kind of stand out to you?
No.
Not really. I know Cyclizar is like super high tier on Pokemon competitive.
Maybe Cyclizar then, yeah.
Cyclizar's, I don't know. I don't know how it is for PvE, I guess you could say. I would like Tauros. Tauros would be really fucking cool.
Yeah, maybe.
But the Paldean form is really rare. I forget which... Oh, and it's fire type in this game anyway, so... Yeah, I think unless we want to shoot for one of these like normal types, which there are some good ones, I think those are our options. I'm thinking either Rookidee or Applin, because Applin's not bad.
Okay.
Just anything that doesn't, you know... Or actually, one that would not be bad, Veluza is Water Psychic. So, but I'm also not sure where to find it. I have no idea. Okay, so new area. I will be very careful. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep my dude out. Okay. I guess we should probably make sure like we know for sure what we're doing then. So we can do Veluza, we can do Salandit, we can do Applin. So I was actually trying to find Applin for my Violet playthrough. I think that one, it's so rare of a spawn, we might not be able to get it, just saying. Rookidee is definitely going to be easy to find because we've seen it everywhere. I'm going to try to find a Veluza first. Go away. Holy shit. Tauros. Can you imagine?
Tauros.
If we had gotten the Paldean Tauros first try. I've spent...
Is that a shiny?
No, that's just the female. Trust me, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for shinies, considering how many I found in Violet already.
Is that a Subaru?
Oh, the fucking I was trying to head towards the river because Veluza's water based, but I have to go up the road first. Honestly, there's so many good Pokemon on this route that I could be okay. I'd be okay with a lot of anything, but I would like a better team composition. So I will just I'll keep that in mind.
I think I heard a meow.
I think that was just this Teddy Ursa.
Oh.
I am still pissed off about this, and I told you this last time too. All of the Pokemon that evolve in Legends Arceus and get new Hisuian forms and whatever are in this game. You just do not have the ability to evolve them. But the Pokemon themselves can be transferred to this game.
From beyond time?
From Pokemon Legends.
From the past?
Which is so fucking stupid, because it's like, if you have the ability to have the Pokemon in the game, like the Pokemon actually exists in the code, and you have the Pokemon that they come from in the game's Pokedex, why the fuck would you not allow me to just evolve them into the Hisuian forms? That's so fucking stupid to me.
It's to piss you off. Specifically you. They thought, hey, this Quasi guy, fuck him, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah? Yeah. Also, I finally got enough Gimmighoul coins in Violet to evolve a Gimmighoul, and I'm gonna be honest, the evolved form of Gimmighoul is pretty damn good, all things considered. It has an ability that blocks status effects from hitting it. It can only be hit with straight damage. Plus, it has one of the best defensive types in the game, Steel Ghost.
Nice.
So, it's pretty good. And I can see why it's another top-tier Pokemon in the competitive scene. Alright, I'm going to avoid that Litleo with, like, my life depends on it, because fucking hate Litleo. And I just hate Pokemon that are part normal in general. Like, if you're going to be normal, just be normal. Don't make another type worse. There's exactly one type that is made better by adding normal to it. It's Ghost. Ghost normal is actually like a ridiculously good defensive typing. You have 3 immunities and I think like 1 weakness. Okay, let's see if I can find this fish in the water. How big is East Province Area 1? Oh, wow. Not very big at all, considering that's the cutoff is after this bridge.
Huh.
Okay, so... maybe we head downstream then. Be really careful. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure where I should be looking for fish Pokemon other than this river. I don't really. I mean, it goes down to the beach, but I'm pretty sure it's like. I don't know. Oh right, I can't climb this game.
Backwards.
I have to angle myself for that. Oh well. I was just really worried about running into a Pokemon after falling down the waterfall.
Worried about running into a duck? What's wrong? You're afraid of the old quack quack?
Yeah, as soon as we run into something, then that's our encounter for this area. I do not want to waste a duck. 3rd best water type of this generation. found a Meryl, so the Pokemon are changing, at least. And there's Quillfish? That wasn't even on the list. This might be a different area, then. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, we're in East Province Area 2 now. I'm still ready, trying to do stuff on Province Area 1, though. Shit. Hold on. I need to go back. There we go. Okay, we're back in... So then how the fuck do I get a water type? Oh, well, I guess I gotta go to the other side of the beach. God, this is like a landmine of Pokemon. I'm really... Like, if we're gonna do it this way, like, I'm glad that this still gives some challenge to... Like, even though we have a choice in the matter, there's still, like, the matter of getting to them. Yeah, I'm just gonna go try to get down to the coast from here. Well, I guess we can just get out and walk. Go ahead, clear my way, please. I do not want anything fighting me on the way here. Because we've reached the point where Pokemon will just fucking charge at you. Really care for that Tauros, because Tauros, not bad. But not what I want. Deerling. If I could find a Rookidee, maybe I'll just make it easy on myself and catch that instead. Surprisingly not found any. I do also want to be careful of those Cyclizars, because those are... They're ridiculously fast and do not give a shit about you. They will just run into you for fun. Or not for fun. They will run into you on accident. Like a motorcycle. Hold on.
Like a hit and run.
Wait a second. Maybe that's the point. Tomato. Also, the fucking items in this game, I'm really glad how generous they are with some of these, because it makes EV training and IV spreads actually really easy as long as you know what you're doing. So I've definitely made strides in this playthrough to take advantage of that. Some better than others, but we're still pretty early. You don't get a lot of the items until later anyway. So there's a Rookidee, so we can at least get that for sure. Let's see. Any Pokemon down here? Can I just safely drop off? Or... Let's just drop. I think it's a little bit easier. Okay. How much farther to the water? Fuck! Fucking Tauros spawned on top of that Deerling. Alright. There's some more Rookidee. Well, actually, I think that one's a Corvisquire. Actually, I guess this probably will be the best way to... No. Fuck. I've made an error now. Okay. Let's just stay on this screen. Because when you have your menu open, and I really like this, Pokemon can't actually run into you. You can't start a battle from the menu. So that's if you... That might help us. I should probably check. I did not see that Salandit either, so I'm not sure where that's supposed to be. Let me check their abilities, because if we get screwed over with a bad ability, then that might just make whatever we get here not worth it anyway. So let me check the new one. What was it called? Veluzia? Vuvuzela? Okay, so it's a single form. Its ability is Mold Breaker, which is not bad. Let's see, it's stat spread, I guess. Pretty decent. It's not great, but... Water Psychic's interesting. Okay, and then... Corviknight has 2 abilities. One is practically useless, and the other one doesn't have much use in PvE anyway. So I think I'm gonna try for Vuvuzela. I gotta get out of here because that Tauros is on my ass. Poison type Igglybuff. Oh hey, Love Disc. So we also get Love Disc. That is a masculine. Go away. Does this still count as... Yeah, it's gotta. Oh, Marini's here. Okay, I like Marini. However, it got nerfed to the fucking ground in this generation, which I hate, but whatever. Still an option. I don't... This still counts as the same... Whatever. Or is it East Paldean Sea now? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Ooh, more Tauros. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna find either that Salandit or the Vuvuzela. So I think I'm gonna just go for Rookidee. Where was it? Hello. There's like a whole group of them over here. Okay, maybe they just despawned, I guess. Yeah, that's the other thing about shiny hunting is probably a huge pain in the ass. Pokemon despawn real quick. I'm just gonna trash these. Yep, that's where they would have been.
Well, hi there.
Hello. Which one?
Astrid. Aw.
More Tauros. Fun. Sparse.
You're Tauros.
They already have an Oinkologne, so it wouldn't be a big deal if you ran into me. But oh, there you are, next to the Steenie. For a second, I thought that was a Shelder, and I was really scared. I was like, what the fuck? How did you get here? Alright, did we have a quick ball? I don't think we do. Alright, so... should I even try to weaken it? I'll just see what a Great Ball does. Okay. Pluck. That's pretty tough. Little tough little dude. Do I have anything that just does... Oh, yes, I have Yawn. Let's switch you in and do some yawning. Come in, Dr. Jose. Your nurse is in need of assistance. What are we gonna name this bird?
Bored.
Oh, I want something. We got a Grey's Anatomy theme going on now. Like what?
Nurse board.
Nurse board? No, we aren't even a nurse. We have the doctor. We got the nurse. What is this? The janitors here to sweep everything away? It doesn't have to be anything related to that. I was just pointing it out.
No, I'm thinking of different like hospital jobs. Veterinarian?
Yeah,
is that supposed to be on the ground?
Don't worry about it. It was flying, so it's
that makes sense.
Also flying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
psychiatrist.
You're just naming occupations. You're not giving me anything for a name.
Okay. The only thing I think of is Dr. Birb.
Birb.
What's MD.
What's the guy that from Iron Man 2? What's the guy that is not my bird?
Fucking, I don't know his villain name is Whiplash, but...
Whiplash. I want to incorporate Bird in here somewhere, but like, which of these looks the most Russian? This one. Bird.
I think so.
Well, if we've got an R, I will do that as well. Let's see. Ivan? Oh, yeah. But this is a woman.
Ivord.
Ivord.
Ivord. Ivordovich. It's a female though.
Ivan Kurt.
Ivan Kurt.
Like Ivanka. Ivan Kurt.
Oh, Ivan Birb?
Ivan Kurt.
MD.
No. Vitch. Her last name is just Vitch.
Vit.
Ivan
Ivan
Kurt Vit.
Okay.
Fuck!
What? Why?
Why give us the option? I'll just do a regular R. Ivan Kurt Vit.
Oh, the fucking O is okay.
Oh yeah, the O is fine. Alright. You can go in. You're in Friends. We will keep Rookadi on the back burner. Not for this next gym, though. Alright, now we can actually do this area and battle all the Pokemon. I'm gonna be really mad if we find that Salandit, like right over this hill, maybe. Like, what if it was this one? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wait, what even is this? I can't see it. Oh, and there's that Floette. I do not want to fight this thing. I just was really curious because I was like, I can't see what this thing is. Yeah, the terrestrialized Pokemon are really fucking dangerous.
I think he's just holding a flower. That's cute.
Yeah. And here we see Komala, which definitely has the prestige of being one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. I think I actually explained this last time, didn't I? Did I talk about Komala last time? I don't know.
But was it just a fucking koala?
It's just a fucking koala. It's hugging a tree, and like, there's nothing more to it than that. Its ability is also ridiculously good for such a average Pokemon. It can't have any status except for sleep because it's a sleepy koala. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and just run through this whole area and clean it out. Hi, Astrid. Where would you like to stop? Would you like to stop before the Pokemon Gym? After it?
We'll stop before.
Not before? Okay.
Where we?
I want to do a bit of God of War.
You can get a war.
Yeah.